well, of course. It's free, you have to go. And so we went over to this is back, and it was down in Virginia Beach, and so I went and it was just finished raining, and the wind was blowing, and when they, it's one of those arches, so you get in this little cart, and it goes all the way to the top of the arch, and they have this big, like, blow-up mattress thing, like this big airbag, like the stuntman airbag thing, and that kind of makes you feel better when you see it. You go, oh, cool, if something goes wrong, we'll just land on that airbag, and it's not a big deal, but, when you get to the top of the arch, the airbag looks like a stamp. And then you start thinking about all those times that Wile E. Coyote, if Wile E. Coyote has taught us anything, the probability is that you will land right beside it. With your little sign that says yikes. And so we get to the top of this thing, we get to the top of this arch, and the wind's blowing, and this dude's wearing a plastic parka, and he's probably 17 maybe, and he's obviously a huge fan of Bob Marley, if you know what I'm saying. And so I got this giant rubber band strapped to my ankles, and the guy's like, okay dude, man, like the last thing I gotta tell you. He's like, yeah, but the most important thing is whatever you do, Lord, if I belong in and the wind's blowing, I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, just be cool, man. The only thing you gotta worry about is if I get something. I was like, oh, what? And he was like, okay, 3, 2, 1. And nobody tells you there's like a physiological response that happens when your eyeballs see the ground rushing towards you. This is millions of years of things that like, cavemen fell off of stuff, and so what happens is that every little organ in your body that excretes anything thinks it gets the signal from the eyeballs. Last chance, boys, So all of your organs go. And you're awake for 5 days after that, And all you can do is walk around going, I bungee jump. But they made bungee jumping illegal, now crystal meth is crazy. This song is the song that I wish I had written. It kills me that I didn't have any part in this at all. Because I feel like he got it exactly right. This guy named Anders Osborn. And I feel like he wrote my life. So here it is. A serious car wreck, a bad fall from a cliff, and the raging blue river once took me from a raft in Breckenridge. Been held up in New Orleans, strung out in Stockholm, slept on those cold, cold streets of New York City alone. And I can't explain why I'm still here today. I'm just thankful that I am. Yeah, I have survived more than I should. Pushed it as far as I could. reaching for the skies. And I walked on the edge more than most. Heaven knows I'm cutting close, but I'm alive after all that I have done. It's you that makes me the lucky one. My heart has been broken by love and by death, and I've been down on my bad knees praying to Jesus, the devil's breath. And I lost all of my money, you know, faith and beliefs. Still the world around me show nothing but sympathy. And every day that I wake up to see the sun, still thank God that you think that I'm the one. Yeah, I have survived more than I should, pushed it as far as I could, reaching for the skies. And I walked on the edge more than most. Heaven knows I've cut it close, but I'm alive after all that I have done. It's you that makes me the lucky one.